Hey there, good morning from New Brunswick. We are in Fredericton right now as part of our road trip to Eastern Canada this year in 2024. The weather is a little bit not on our side right now. It seems a little bit rainy. I'm standing at the railway bridge. This is supposed to be one of the historical monuments of the city, Fredericton. If you are wondering, New Brunswick, Fredericton and all these things, New Brunswick is one of the provinces in Canada, eastern side of Canada. You know, it takes about more than a day to drive from Toronto here. We actually started driving yesterday and today we are in Fredericton. This is the capital city of this province, which is actually bilingual, official bilingual province of this country. English and French both are spoken and written here. Both are the official languages. But you know, the purpose of this video is to walk you around some of the attractions of this city and then share our experiences. Okay. All right. So.
This is beautiful, massive bridge.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and good thing is there's no cars or anything.
Yeah.
You can walk, or for biking too. It's very good.
I assume people enjoy walking on the bridge here. Yeah. That's Saint John River. It's very famous in New Brunswick. This morning when we drove from Quebec to Fredericton, you were appreciating the geography here.
Yeah, the landscaping is so beautiful.
You like the landscape of the province?
Province itself.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's green, water.
A lot of green.
Yeah, a lot of green, yeah. And going up the hill, going down the hill, you know, taking the curb. The drive was really good.
And more quiet.
Yeah.
Not
many cars were there because it's weekend today, summer weekend. Unfortunately, the weather is a little bit cloudy. It could have been better. Yesterday was marvelous, fantastic weather.
It's rain all day today.
Yeah. So let's continue our walk. Where do you want to go next? Should we go check out the legislative building of New Brunswick?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's just right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Let's walk to that legislative building, take a few pictures around. So while we go to the legislative building, like I said, we started our road trip yesterday. Take a look at this drone footage that we took there. Yeah, so this is beautiful, right? I mean, this Long Sault Parkway, this connects 11 islands, and this road is actually seasonal one. They open in summertime, springtime only. And we also went to check out the Upper Canada Village. Huh? All right, let's bring in that clip, okay?
Yep.
While we walk to the legislative building of New Brunswick, I would like my viewers watch the video that we took in Upper Canada Village of Ontario. All right, you guys enjoy that video while we go to the legislative building, and I will come back in a bit, okay? So this is the map of the village, and we are somewhere inside here. You know, if I start pointing where we are at. I could be wrong unless my wife can show us. Oh, village store. We got in from here.
Yeah.
We are admitted. We are on the Queen Street, somewhere around here. Yeah. So, yeah, sawmill. We went there. Yeah, we're gonna check out. We'll just walk around and take another ride after to go around and see what the life was in 1860s. So, what do you think? So far, so good. What's your impression?
Yeah, no, there's nothing to say yet. Because
Yeah,
we just started.
Cook's Tavern. You know what, Buddy? We have seen, or we have actually lived in a scenario like this. In 70s or 80s, 1970s or 80s, we're using, or we have seen all those kind of things. But it's fascinating how they have preserved the history. Like I said, it's the open air museum here. So we're at Upper Canada Village in Ontario, eastern side of Ontario, and it brings back to the history 1860s Canada. When the settlers came, they lived in a place called Upper Canada Village, and this is the replica actually, and they have preserved the history here in this open museum. Yeah, we're gonna check out some of the attractions here. Good morning, folks. Is this for carrying goods?
This is for manure.
Oh, I see. So that's what the people in 1860s used to do?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
An 1860s dump truck.
1860s dump truck. Awesome. And I believe that's the carriage for people, those who are taking the ride or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just getting those horses ready right now. They'll be
Oh,
here
sounds good. Yeah,
very soon.
sounds really good. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, no worries. They pick
All right.
up just right in front of the tavern underneath that big tree there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sounds really good. So anything we see here, including the outfit and all, it's 1860s.
As period accurate as we can get. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. We should have done that too, I have cowboy hat in my trunk. Should I bring in?
Well, it's a good day to have a wide brim hat on, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Sunny.
Alrighty. Maybe I'll go back to my car and bring that on.
Yeah.
Do you give them soup as well, or just the water here?
They'll get milk as well, and then they graze on this grass.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So in
Those
the
are,
morning,
and they have parents as well.
Yeah.
Mom.
Their mums are over in the field behind the barn.
Oh, I see.
We'll
Mm-hmm.
milk their mothers.
Oh, I see.
That's why they're separate right now.
Cool. It's bringing us back to the history now,
Okay, so it's very
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. That's good.
Yeah.
As user friendly as we can get it.
Yeah. Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning. How do you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Hey, did they used to say how are you in 1860?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, how do you do?
Good afternoon. That sort of thing. Very formal, but
Yeah. How do you do?
yes.
Madame. Yeah. All those guys, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But I really appreciating this one right now.
Oh yeah.
Taking
good.
back
It's
to the
a
history,
Great day to be here too. There's not a lot of people, and it's nice out. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Village to yourself today.
Yeah. The way it seems for now, at least.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Usually, if it's a nice day like this and it's still this quiet, it's not going to be crazy. So.
Hopefully. Yeah. Awesome. Which direction should we go? If you can guide me, just quick
Go
guide.
around the loop here.
Yeah.
That
so
way?
If you follow this, it'll take you back to that road, and then that'll take you back into the main village.
Oh. Oh, this is not the part of the main village, though.
This is part of the main village, but it's sort of like this is a separate loop. From
Oh,
the
I see.
main loop.
Yeah. So this gentleman is pushing this way, but the interesting part is one horse is carrying all this big boat with this many people. not less than 30 people. I mean, it's
Well, welcome aboard, everybody. You're sitting in the tow scow. This would have been a barge system back in the 1850s, 1840s, and it would have held material. It wouldn't have held people. It would have been taking product down along a canal system that would have had corn, grain, wood, salted pork and beef. It would have been exporting coal, and it would have been about 3 times the size of what you're sitting in now. So it would have been a pretty big barge. And these barges were towed behind steamships that were going down to St. Lawrence. And they would have been able to go so far back then, and they would have come upon the rapid systems that were there. And they would have had to disconnect at that moment because the steamships couldn't go through the rapids, and then they would have been towed along a canal system like the one you're being towed with right now. And they would have been pulled by a horse back then. And today you're being pulled by, who are you being pulled by, Mike? Star the horse. Star's pulling us today. And it would have been a pretty busy canal system. People coming and going, importing and exporting back then. And yeah, so it would have been pretty vibrant until later on in years they had dug a little deeper and the steamships were able to get through.
Have a problem with your wheels, one of your wheels or all of them, you would bring it into me and I can fix the wheels up.
Wheels winning like.
Well, you build them, see? They get the metal, they keep them. And
This
the money for the metal part, yeah, you put the metal on it, but.
Well, the metal tire is the.
Holds it together, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's the part that hits the
Frame.
road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do they spray paint?
Spray paint, yeah, they had lots of spray paint. God. They whitewash it. These walls are whitewashed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Painted?
No, we don't paint stuff. You know what this is?
It's another thing for wire. You just blow it out.
It's called the bellows.
This is the way you paint, sir.
Ah, yes.
Mm.
The big
Different
ass.
size brushes.
Yeah.
But where's the paint?
You make it.
We start with oil and we use various.
So the bread is actually made in here. You bake the bread and it goes to the market or to the souvenir shop?
Yeah.
The market inside the village.
Well, if you could call it that. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's called the market. I believe
It's,
called
yeah.
the village store.
Oh, I see,
Village
okay.
store.
Looks really cool. It smells like a bakery.
It is a bigger. They look like the ones there.
Oh, I see. Okay, nice.
So they're just whole wheat loaves that we make
Mm.
here, 2 pounds each, which is about a kilo on your side of the chain there.
Oh, okay.
And if we need to buy, it would be at the
Souvenir store, yeah. Nice. And then these are all wooden thing. The
Yeah,
baking
we're getting
happens.
ready for our second batch of bread. Yeah, So
Mm.
we just gotta get the oven temperature up again before we start processing our second batch of dough that's rising.
Mm. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks for letting us know. Children are doing homework. Oh, there's the classroom.
No chatting. No chatting. This is independent movement. Yeah, in reality, I know the basic rules of the road, so I don't have to do any of that.
So this is August 3, 1860. Oh, sorry. We are not supposed to do. We are not supposed to make noise here. Okay.
It is. You can't drive more more than 160 kilometers from your head, like in radius.
I am just actually trying to print UCD.
Oh, I see.
But in,
Are you? Do you do the newspaper as well? Gazettes?
yes, we do everything you see printed in this village, we've done it here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Now, this is actually going to be used to make a pattern for the quilt, the 60th anniversary quilt they're doing.
Oh, I see.
But I need to make sure I get right to the edges to get it nice and clean for them when they trace it.
That looks like a serif font.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we discussed if we would use serif or sans serif, but when you're getting into this size of type that's sans serif, it's not subtle, it's just punch.
Oh, I see.
And there's actually a crest that we've printed for the quilt. So anything really heavy, you will see it first and not even notice the crest. So I thought the serif type is a little bit less.
Oh, I see. What are you making there?
Cross stitch.
Cross stitch, yeah. Yeah. I did that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so. Girls, when they're 7, 8 years old, all have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm 77, so I'll learn now.
Do they train you those kind of things?
No.
Oh, you had that skill set with you,
Well,
right?
I'm the weaver and the spinner and the dyer in this house, but it is too hot to sit in the front part of the house in the morning, so I sit back here. So later on, I'll probably sit at the loom and weave on my shawl that I'm working on.
Oh, I see.
You're still making those.
Yeah.
Really?
Can we take a look? Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah. No. Oh, okay.
All the colors on the wall, you see all the yarn hanging on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
That's all natural dyes.
So guys, I think that's it from Upper Canada Village in Ontario. All right, I'm going to take you back to New Brunswick, okay? Enjoy. All right guys, welcome back to New Brunswick again. Hope you liked the Upper Canada Village, that video we took yesterday. Right now we are in front of the Trans-Canada Trail. Let me show you what it is. So this is, so there is a description about the Trans-Canada Trail, and the trail is actually here. It's hundreds of kilometers. People bike, people run. So this is something called Trans-Canada Trail. All right, so this is the one. Here is a big map. It goes from one end of the country to another end of the country. Right now we are here, Fredericton, in New Brunswick. This is neat. I think we have arrived at the premises of the legislative building here. Yeah, that's the one. Looks beautiful. Pretty historic. So that's the legislative building. I think I'm gonna take you to some other parts of the city, including downtown, and we're planning going to check out one First Nations restaurant and try the local food for lunch. Let's go together, all right? So we are in the downtown area of Fredericton right now. My wife is withdrawing some money from our Bank of Montreal. It's 505 King Street. Okay. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Big cities, even on Sunday, they are, a little crowded in summertime. But Fredericton seems like laid back, taking their time. All right, folks, let's go to that restaurant, all right? Yeah, this is the restaurant I got recommendation to come and check out. This is owned by First Nations people. Walastuk Wharf. All right, let's go check it out inside. So this is the general ambience of the restaurant. It's raining outside, that's why we didn't want to sit outside, but they set this table for us. This is the lunch menu. I don't know what my wife's gonna have, but I think I'm gonna try their special First Nations indigenous food. I'm gonna have to ask for the recommendation. Yeah. Okay, bon appetit. All right, so that's lobster roll, which apparently is in a dog bun, and that's the typical club sandwich that my wife is having. But this is, I take it. It tastes really good. Awesome. So that was quite a lunch. Now we are heading out to Hopewell Rocks to check out those high tide and low tide of the natural phenomena. It's going to take another 3 hours to get there, but I'm pretty sure that we'll make it before the end of the day. So let's head out. So we are at Hopewell Rock Park. Now, high tide was at 12:56 this afternoon. It's going to be low at 19:22. It's 5 o'clock. So we're going to be sticking around for the next couple of hours. A lot of cars are in the parking lot here. So we'll check out things for the next 2 hours or so, and then see the low tide, the wonder of the natural activity. Okay, here we are. Let's go down. No drone. I don't have drone here for sure. Yeah, those are the famous rocks of New Brunswick. See, until midday it was full of water. Nobody could go down there. Yeah, you can canoe here, but right now seems like we're not telling the truth. Low tide is happening. Okay, let's go down. It's amazing to walk on the ocean floor. In 24 hours the pattern changes so well. It was full of water. This you know, the ocean floor. I can say if it was until maybe, yeah, maybe up to 30 feet or so, there was water in the morning. Now it's all gone. And it's gonna come back again tomorrow morning. What's your impression so far?
I'm just thinking.
What's going on?
Goes down. Like the fish will stay here, or any other sea animals.
What?
The sea. You know those fish or any sea.
Oh, the marine creatures?
Yeah. Do you think they will stay here? Right.
No.
Right
I think
when the
they'll go
water
back
goes
with
away?
water.
Never get to see the seaweed from.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the seaweed, right? It's right on the ocean floor.
30 maybe, and then it'll be high again at around 1:30. Yep, yep. 2 times every 25 hours, and that's why it moves a little bit every day.
Wow. Hey guys, this is so amazing, you know. It's mesmerizing in a way, and I have no words to explain the natural phenomena here in New Brunswick, Bay of Fundy. Hope you like this. I'm gonna take you to another city in New Brunswick. That's Bathurst, and then from there we'll wrap up this video for New Brunswick. Hey guys, today we are in Bathurst, another beautiful town in the province of New Brunswick. We're in downtown area right now. There I can see federal government building, and this is a core area of the downtown Bathurst. So right now we're walking in downtown Bathurst. This is the main Bathurst area. Seems like we just drove from Prince Edward Island. We actually last time we saw you in New Brunswick, it was in Moncton. Then from there we went to Nova Scotia. We explored quite a bit there. We went around Cape Breton Island, Cabot Trail, Glenara Distillery and all. I would like to invite you to watch those videos to see that part of the vacation that we did. And then we also went to Prince Edward Island. We explored the island. We noticed potatoes are typical to the island. I would like to invite you to watch those videos as well. Here, let's continue with New Brunswick before we leave this province and go back to Quebec and then to Ontario, where we call our home. Yeah, so the whole idea for this video is to show you what New Brunswick or Bathurst looks like, and take you to the waterfront area, and let's check it out together, okay? Yeah, there is a little park. This is weekend, Saturday, that's why maybe people aren't out yet. should we go this direction to the waterfront? All right, let's get going to the waterfront. All right, let's cross. So on our way to the waterfront, we notice there is a brewery and the restaurant right on the waterfront. Maybe we'll try this 13 Barrels Brewing Company. But let's take a look at the waterfront and let's walk on it. What do you think about Bathurst?
Quiet, very quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet right now because it's Saturday and
Even Saturday, there's no people around here.
yeah, right. That's another part.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or maybe they all went to different place
probably.
to spend their weekend. Very quiet. But beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, quiet. Yeah, it's like any another Canadian city or town that's on the waterfront. They are all beautiful. I have not seen any not beautiful town in Canada which is on the waterfront. They are all
Anywhere where you
beautiful.
see water.
But yeah, but you know what, they have different things to offer. Yeah, some of them have lighthouses. For example, Prince Edward Island, there we saw.
No, there is one too.
Where?
Ahead of us.
I have no idea. I have
No,
not
you don't
seen.
see it yet.
Oh yeah, maybe the
from
trees are
there,
blocking.
yeah.
I'm looking at across the breeze, you know, those houses. They are fortunate to have a view like this every day in and out. Let's take a look this side. Yeah, you're right, Zonu. It's pretty quiet right now. Yeah, New Brunswick, the most bilingual province in Canada. We met a couple this morning right by the Confederation Bridge. They were French speaking and they said they were from Bathurst, no, not Bathurst, northeastern part of New Brunswick, which is typically French speaking area, I think. And Bathurst is also on the eastern side, northeastern side. I believe majority of the people here speak French here. That's what my guess is. Maybe we'll find that out. Oh, there is a little lighthouse, you said? Yeah. So folks, just to share my experience of the expenses here, how expensive things are here in the maritime provinces. I know the housing is not that crazy expensive like in Toronto or Vancouver, but living costs here, we found, are not less than Toronto. I'm telling you that for sure. Yeah, if not little expensive than in Toronto. So we found the food in the maritime Nova Scotia, it's expensive. The drinks, expensive. The tax, more tax. So that's the thing. And on Cape Breton Island, the situation was the same. Partly because we went to the tourist area, I think. And comparatively, we found Prince Edward Island. The food price was okay for dinner, lunch. I didn't really see much of an issue. New Brunswick, I think, you know, they are in the middle, but yeah, if you're considering moving to the maritime provinces, housing is yeah, affordable, but living cost is not that, you know, is not that less compared to Toronto or other parts of Ontario. That's what we're trying to share our experience here. Okay, so this is downtown Bathurst. The promenade in the waterfront area. Looks beautiful, but I think it still needs to open. What is this flag? This is Bathurst flag. Oh, they are open. I think everything is ready here. All they need is people.
That's it, yeah. Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Very prepared. And
They are all prepared, but people have to come here. Where are they?
maybe they come later in the day.
I have no idea.
Maybe they'll have fun in the evening. See the heater is there. It's like
Hi, how are you? Good, thanks. Where are the people? It looks empty.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people. It's kind of dead right now. I don't know what's...
It's Saturday, August.
I mean, Bathurst, there's usually not a lot of people going around,
No, eh?
to be honest, but I think there might be something going on here at the beach right now, which is why there isn't a lot of people.
Oh, I see. Maybe it's just the beginning of the day, right?
Yeah, that might be it too. There's music here at night.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Live
yeah.
music, that's whenever it'll be.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for the tip. Thank you. Okay, let's get going and check out this little park. So many flags are there. I believe Canada, New Brunswick, Bathurst, and I can see flag from England too. No, there are, looks like England, but there are a star and half moon like the one from Nepal flag. This is the little replica looking lighthouse. Love Bathurst. Yeah, I agree with you. So guys, I think, you know, that's about it from Bathurst right now, because there is not much to see here, but whatever we see, they all look really beautiful, and I appreciate that. And based on my conversation with that guy, local guy, all they need is people coming here. So if you are considering coming to the Maritimes, Bathurst is another town that you might want to come and check it out. It looks beautiful. Well, at least for me, I'm impressed. With that, I think it's time to say bye-bye from New Brunswick. Keep watching our videos. We have a lot of videos from Maritimes this time around. So until then, bye-bye.